bot is red. So that means Speed Seppi is yellow. Okay, we should be all set here. So yeah, 70% domination game. United States advanced. No blizzards, no fog. We do have stable portals. Uh, expert automated bots. 90-second turn timer. Alliances are on. We do have fixed cards. And I think I got everything pretty much. Balance blitz dice is the only other thing to mention. And we are watching from Mitch on Risks POV. We got Crackle in here with the Prime sub. PRT subscriber for 10 months. Thank you, Crackle. All right, so Carter started things off by grabbing Alaska. See what Oblivion wants to go for. Oblivion grabs New England. The bot decides to invade Alaska by way of Wisconsin portal. Now we have Speed Seppi up to bat here. Looks like he's going to grab the Pacific South bonus, worth +3. Mitch gets 6. Oh, we got Swunky in here with the Lurk and then the Lurk. How's it going, Swunk? Mitch appears to be going for the North Central bonus. I believe that's what that bonus is called. No, East North Central. Excuse me. So speaking of the bonuses, we have 3 +1s. You got Alaska, Hawaii, and New England on the 3 corners of the board. There's 4 corners, but the Florida corner doesn't have a +1. Then you have +2 for the Mid-Atlantic. Then you have +3 for the Pacific South. Then you have the +4 for Pacific North. And then you have 2 +6s, East, North, Central, and South Atlantic. Then you have West, South, Central at +7. Then you have 2 +8s, West, North, Central, and Mountain North. And then you have the +9 of Mountain South. So last game that just wrapped before this one, the Group 8 game, we did see a hold of some +8s and even the +9. So it looks like we have Riedel going for that +7, or takes that +7, I should say. I actually don't know what it does, Swunk. Want to see the guys run for 70. Well, someone will likely run it at some point. Carter decides to grab Pacific North instead of fighting the bot for Alaska. And Oblivion decides to go for New England. So that makes a +3 for Oblivion, matching Speed Seppi's +3. But Riedel with a nice turn 1 +7. I'm sure I can't imagine he's complaining about that. That's definitely solid for turn 1 for sure. The bot decides to grab Alaska. That bot appears to be Carter's problem, but the bot did not break Carter's Pacific North bonus. Speed Seppi is going to go ahead and grab Hawaii. There's no portal back there this game. And he has Pacific South, so he may as well grab the Hawaii bonus as well. Fortifies everything to the portal in Pacific South. And Mitch is going to continue working on East, North, Central, but Oblivion did not move his 5 out last turn. So Mitch is denied a bonus for a second turn, but appears to be gearing up and prepared to hit that 5 if it remains a 5 next turn. So Riedel is not broken, holds his +7. That gives him a massive lead and advantage over his opponents this game. Removes Mitch from the Mountain South bonus. +8 for Carter. He's either going to defend against the bot in Alaska, or he's just going to break that bot. The bot has 2 other borders with him, so we'll see what he decides to do. Moves from West Virginia to Virginia, and then also takes, and then also breaks the bot. And takes Alaska. He's going to park a 4 on that portal. Maybe not. Looks like that's going somewhere. One of those Alaskan troops goes over east. Wants to maintain that East Coast position. Oblivion adds everything to that 5 and decides to move out. So that should allow Mitch to grab his +6 next turn. And it looks as though Oblivion is working on the neighboring +8 to Mitch's +6. Does not appear as though he'll get it this turn, though. Looks like the bot is going to break, but decides to change its target from Carter over to Speed Seppi. It's a bummer for Speed there. Decides to move out of the bonus that Oblivion's going for, and removes the bot from his bonus, and just about from his region entirely. Is not going to get the kill, but probably will feed it to either Mitch or Riedel. Mitch probably would get this kill, but there is a 5 in the way of one of the 2s. So Mitch is not worried about the kill. He's just going to go ahead and grab his +6. And move his +3 out of Oblivion's bonus over to that Wisconsin portal. So Riedel, I don't think there is really anything stopping Riedel from taking the bot bounty this turn. Gets almost twice the troops, generates almost twice the troops that the bot currently has on the board. And this is only his 3rd turn. So we do see Riedel smack the bot out of New Mexico, sends his portal troops up north to finish the last of the bot hideout over in Montana. So Riedel nabs the bot kill. Trades in. That looked like a 10 trade, though I'm not gonna lie. I was submitting that kill that just got put in, and I missed how many troops Riedel just put on the board from that trade. But yeah, Riedel has a solid lead. He's on 50 troops where everyone else hasn't even made it to 30 troops yet, so enjoying a solid advantage. I'm not sure how long the board will be able to sustain itself if Riedel remains unbroken without giving the rest of the board a chance to catch up. Mitch, though, has a set on 3, has a nice 10 set off the first 3 cards. Carter and Speed Seppi now no longer have to worry about a bot breaking them. Carter appears to be insisting on that East Coast bonus, the South Atlantic bonus, worth +6. That would put him, if he happens to get that, that would put Carter on +11 just with bonuses. We'll see if Riedel allows him to take it. Oblivion is going to finish the West North Central bonus for +8. That puts Oblivion on +11 right now. If he keeps all the bonuses that he holds, then he'll be on +11. So first turn with the bonus and trades in, rockets Mitch to 42 troops. What is he going to do with all this material? Looks like he's going to set up a guard on his east flank and take a card over in Mountain South, specifically New Mexico. All right, we got Riedel on 13 a turn. That's his +7 troops for his turn and territory generation. Yep. Black holding too much. Black's holding only 1 bonus. The issue is he's held that +7 since turn 1. And he's been enjoying an uninterrupted troop generation of +7 troops. And also has a card advantage since he took the bot kill. So I think the board is going to need to break Riedel at least once if they want to catch up. Riedel doing a lot of hitting, removes a Seppi 5, I think that was. And does decide to move out of the bonus that Carter's attempting to get. So Carter gets 8 troops for his set. No reason for him not to take the South Atlantic bonus. It looks like perhaps some calming, some communications was going on. Riedel feeding Speed Seppi to Carter. He does appear to have this kill. He needs good dice on this 8, or just not bad dice on the 8. Gets good dice. That should be all Carter needs to bag the Speed Seppi kill. So GG's to Speed Seppi. Congrats to Carter taking that bounty with a little help from Riedel. So decides to get a +4 and some cards and bounty points instead of a +6, which might be a good deal for him. Puts Carter on 53 troops. Oblivion sets in for 10. We are now down to a 4-player game, just like that. No, Black only has 1 kill. You just, welcome in Zango, you just missed Carter taking the Seppi kill. Oh, you can see the scores. Yeah. Oblivion puts a lot of troops on the board. Decides to remove Carter from the East Coast. And is going to park his 13 stack on that portal. The only way Carter can get back to the east side of the board um, is the long way or through the Wisconsin portal. The Wisconsin portal is the weakest one. Mitch seems to notice that, is going to do something about it. Does decide to break Riedel and Oblivion. So Mitch making all kinds of friends this turn. Does he break anyone else? Also breaks Carter in 2 places. And breaks Oblivion again. Okay. We will see how this goes for Mitch. Normally you want to keep at least one person who doesn't hate you in a fixed game. So we'll see how this goes for Mitch. That might have that play may end up working out for him. Yeah, white needed to hit black down for sure. So I think it's fair to say that Mitch is going to get broken this turn. I think the only question is by who. Looks like the answer is Riedel. So Riedel retakes and breaks Mitch. Carter retakes both of his bonuses. Does not feel the need to hit any more than that. So Oblivion had bonuses not only broken but stolen from him. So we'll see how he responds. So hits Mitch in Wisconsin to retake his +8 and does not break the bonuses that Mitch stole from him. Black can still run this. The 4 being locked is meh. Yeah. So Mitch does not actually retake his bonus. Forgot about Wisconsin. So might have been a slight misplay there from Mitch. I think he intended to retake his bonus there. All right, so Riedel is on 80 troops. If anyone's going to run it, it's going to be Riedel. But he may not quite have it yet. If he does go for it, it probably will be close. He does appear to be attempting it. Loses 10 on that 11. Maybe he's not attempting this. Maybe this is a feed. Maybe he's trying to feed Mitch to Carter or Oblivion. Mitch is on 20 troops. So what does Carter do? Does Carter grab a second bounty? Can he grab a second bounty? Or does he feed Mitch to Oblivion? Looks like Carter decides to break Oblivion and doesn't really hit Mitch at all. That might prevent Mitch from that might prevent Oblivion from taking the Mitch bounty. Mitch is on 3 cards, but unfortunately they are all dudes. Oblivion, instead of accepting the feed, decides to break Riedel. We see an attack black come out from Oblivion over to Mitch. And this turn, Mitch, sure enough, finishes his +6 again. So that turn, the board trimmed Riedel's lead back a bit, but his 3 cards were indeed a set on 10. I think if Riedel was not broken there or damaged there, we might have been seeing him run this turn. Riedel decides to simply retake, is perhaps contemplating hitting more. Checking to see if Carter wants to kill white. It's probably true. Does decide to break, so takes the South Atlantic +6 and breaks Mitch's +6. So Carter trades in for 8. Does Carter continue working with Riedel to feed the other 2 weaker players? Or to take the kill on the other 2 weaker players? Carter is rolling Oblivion down. It appears as though Carter is attempting the Oblivion bounty. And I suspect he has it. He is going to need to make a trip over to Connecticut to finish this kill, and should have the troops to do that. So Carter takes the Oblivion kill. GG's to Oblivion. Well played to Carter taking that kill, with, again, a little help from Riedel. Trades in. Can he chain the Mitch bounty? Or can he chain the win? He is currently on 50 troops, and there are a lot of black ones in front of him. Does he just chain the Oblivion kill into the W here? No, decides to remove Mitch from main. Mitch is on 18 troops, is unlikely to hold any other bonuses. The writing does appear to be on the wall for him. Mitch did a lot of hitting there, fails to break or breaks Pacific South and North, but fails to break the that Central bonus. Decides to sit in Alaska. Grabs the +2 card for the territory he just took. But I don't expect he'll have the opportunity to use it. So Riedel is likely going to grab the Mitch kill here and then chain that into the win, or attempt to chain it into the win. Leaves 7, doesn't think he'll need it for the Mitch kill. Indeed, he's correct. GG's to Mitch, and well played to Riedel. Taking a second kill for him. So Carter and Riedel carving up this board. They both have 2 bounties. Now it's just a matter of which one takes the W. And Riedel has the initiative at the moment. And yep, he indeed has plenty of troops to take the W there. So GG's